We have 4 sheep coming soon to help us reclaim these overgrown pastures. But first, we need to build this mobile sheep pen, the sheep tractor. If you're looking for an easy and efficient way to rotationally graze your sheep, this might be the best option for you. Let's get started. So what exactly is a sheep tractor? So a sheep tractor is used for intensive rotational grazing. This prevents overgrazing, it promotes pasture regrowth, and it limits parasite load on your animals, which is really critical with sheep. Now, a lot of people will do this with electric netting, which we may do that in the future. But for the first year, we wanted something that was completely contained. There's no way they can get out. And then it's also super easy to move. So this is, it'll take 30 seconds to move this onto fresh grass once or twice a day, depending how quickly they're eating it, depending how quickly it's growing. So for the sheep tractor, there's a lot of different ways you can do this. Some people will build them out of cattle panels and wood and things like that. We chose to go with 4 16-foot farm gates that already have the wire mesh on them. Now this is a little more costly up front, but someday if we don't want the sheep tractor, we can break this down. We can use these fence panels around our farm pretty easily. So I figured just spend the money up front. Hopefully this works out. We can use this for sheep, shoot, maybe even pigs someday. There's a lot of different ways we could use this in the future. So when I first started researching sheep tractors, there's a company out of Texas that fabricates something and they'll ship it to you, but it's super expensive to do that because we are not in Texas. But I did find in my research a place called Echo Farms in Idaho, and special thank you to Bruce for sending me one of his kits. So he sells a sheep tractor kit, which allows you to take 4 16-foot farm gates and piece them together. He sends you all the hardware needed, all the brackets. These are all custom fabricated by him for this exact purpose, which I think is really cool. So if you want to check that out, I will leave a link below. Thanks again, Bruce, for sponsoring this video. So when you purchase one of these kits, you're supporting a small business and a farmer in Idaho. So definitely check those out if this is something you're interested in. First thing we got to do is connect these angle brackets, and that'll connect the corners together. So that's step 1. Got the corners hooked up. We have the brackets here and the bracket at the bottom. Now we're going to attach a corner brace along here to keep this thing really square. So let's do that. All right, we got all the corner braces on and installed. I'm going to show you how we're going to get in and out of this thing. There's no door or anything, but the corner opens up. There's a few steps involved, but it's not a big deal because the reality is we're not going to be spending a whole lot of time in here. There we go. All right, so now I'm putting in these self-tapping screws on all the brackets. In case one of the nuts would come loose, this will keep everything nice and secure over time. gonna have to come back. It's starting to rain. Well, I got rained out putting this on, but then I came back out and did it, and I just didn't get a chance to film it. So the shade cloth is on, ready to go. Well, it's time to take it on its first maiden voyage. Let's do it. Sheep tractor is ready for sheep. We'll be going to pick up 4 Katahdin sheep in about 3 weeks. So with 4 sheep, if we move those once or twice a day, depending on how quickly they eat the grass, we should have a good 30 to 45 day window before they're back on the original spot. And that will make sure there's no parasites. That will give the grass time to recover, which again is why we do this intensive rotational grazing. One of the other main reasons we wanted to get sheep is because when we moved onto this place about 1.5 years ago, the pastures were completely decimated. They had horses out here, so the only thing growing was weeds and dirt. Just from letting it rest the last 1.5 years and just mowing as we needed to, this back pasture has really come back to life. So sheep are only going to speed up that process. They're going to fertilize the grass, they're going to mow it for us and get the grass growing steadily again. I'm really excited to see how that's going to transform this pasture even more than it already has. And hopefully that's the next step to eventually getting cattle out here and raising a few cattle on this pasture. So a quick review on the kit that Bruce from Echo Farm sent me. I was really pleased how it came together. It's pretty straightforward. You know, you could probably go source some of this stuff yourself or maybe fabricate something similar. But the fact that it's so easy and already done for you made it a no-brainer for me. I have enough on my plate right now, so this was super helpful to put this together in a day, basically. There it is, the sheep tractor's done. If anyone out there in YouTube land has raised sheep before and you have any advice for us, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Or better yet, if you have used a sheep tractor, let me hear about your experience below. I'd love to hear about that. Not only do we have sheep coming in about 3 weeks, we also have pigs coming around the exact same time. If you want to see everything we did to prep for those pigs, I'll leave a video right here. Check that out. We're really excited about this year, raising all these different animals. If you want to follow along, make sure you subscribe.